Alright, so I did a thing. I got some more guineas. A neighbor of mine was having trouble keeping hers in, and a neighbor actually shot one of hers from getting out and getting into his property. So I took some. Here they are. They've been in here for a little bit, for like 2 days, with little Miss. How you doing, Miss? You're so happy to see me. They're super sketchy though. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Hi. This is the big female. It's a little male. They're super scared though. I'm not gonna get too close. Well, today's objective is to get them outside. They've been in here for a few days. It's time to get them outside now. Will you let me pet you today? No? Because I want to get them out of here. I'm tired of cleaning this up. Hi, sweetheart. Tired of cleaning this up. So let's get them outside and on some grass. Yeah? Okay. So my plan is to get my tractor inside, get the pigs in it, and then get them back outside. So I don't trust these guys. I don't want to sketch them out too much. The easiest way, I think, the most stress-free option for these two little piggies. Let's give it a shot. Alright guys, so the reason I put them right here, so close to the house, is because it's the first time these little guys are outside. I think it's the first time they're even on grass. But I wanted to put them close to the house so that we could keep an eye on them. I know little Miss has no problem in this cage, this little pig tractor. This is only temporary. Let me show you guys my future plans for these guys. Alright, so we're out here on the pasture, and as you can see right here, this little dude, it's a solar panel charger for this hot wire. This hot wire separates my pasture, 2.5 acres, into two sections. It goes around a single strand on the top of the perimeter fencing all the way around, and it stops over there. Let's go over there. Look at this pawpaw. Alright, we're at that corner over here. The perimeter fencing, that 2.5 acres. This is where it corners off into this 2.5 acres that has the house, the detached garage, pole barn, RV port way over there. Oh wait, there it is, yep. So, the hot wire stops right here, and there's this whole little paddock right here. All fenced off, ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a hot wire along the bottom here, and I'll just jump it from there, from this corner down, run hot wire along here. I'll build them a shelter, and this will be their permanent home one day soon. because they're gonna outgrow that tractor pretty quickly. There's a source of water right here, which is great. It's already got a hose. This is where I keep Little Miss normally in her pig tractor, but like I said, I wanted the pigs closer to the house so I can keep an eye on them today. Now I gotta grab that piece of plywood and put it on top of the pig tractor for them so they can have some shade. Alright, whoop! Oh, it's so bright! It burns! Alright, hold on. Alright, so now that's taken care of. Take my glasses off because I'm sweating. Anyway, gotta go get them their water dish. Didn't have a third hand to grab that. After I get their water dish, they'll be okay for the day. And then I gotta start my chores. Watering. Today's plan is to get some bamboo on the ground. That's really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Look at these guys. Already munching down on grass. Pasture pigs are the best. Alright, I'm gonna go run to the store because it rained pretty hard last night, so my plants don't need watering. I'm gonna run to the store, get these guys some feed and some other supplies, and then I'll be back so we can plant some stuff. Okay, so I went and did my errands this morning and forgot the camera at home. It's okay, you guys don't want to see that boring stuff anyway. But it's like 90 degrees out, so I got my broad hat on, my shirt off, because it's sweaty and hot out. But anyway, I got what I need. And I'm gonna go plant a bamboo plant or two today. I got cardboard, lots of moving boxes around because we just got here, and then straw for mulch. It keeps it's like a weed barrier. It also helps keep moisture in. You see all the sand? It's everywhere. Florida, you know, so putting that weed barrier and that mulch down really helps keeping moisture down there and the plant happy and the weeds out. So let's get started. After that, you just gotta put the cardboard down and some mulch and you're good to go. Look how beautiful this thing is. See the markings? Green and gold. Stunning. Thank you, Bamboo Bill and Lynn, for the housewarming gift. I love it. Alright, so the reason I put it there was for a few reasons. This is our front gate. And as you come in, you can't tell, but the road kind of curves off and curves back down. So this is where I planted the bamboo, and it'll cluster right here. It'll be one of the first things you see when you come in down the driveway. I added some spacing, you know, on all sides to make sure it wasn't too close to the road. And close to a water source. There's a water source right here, 100-foot hose. I can easily water it. I don't have irrigation around the whole property yet, like I would like to. So for now, I can only plant things within reach of water source. So, boom, boom. This will cluster out. It's a clumping type, not a runner. And it'll look great in like 5 years' time. It's starting to rain though, and this camera is not waterproof. So, break time. At least for you guys. I still got work to do. Alright, so I finished planting the bamboos. I got 4 plants total. I know some are textilis, at least one. I don't know all the species yet. I'm still learning, guys. I just took my bamboo and hydrosol class yesterday, actually, from Shanti, the bamboo master. But here you go. 2 up front along the perimeter fencing. I use mulch up here with these 2 guys. They're pretty far apart, but I want them to give a chance to grow and bulk out. Then I'm going to divide them, dig them up, spread them out, replant them. But they're in a good spot for now. All within range of my hose over here. You can see the yellow one right here that I just planted, and across the way, kind of like even where the road splits. It use back around over here, and the exit, the gate's over there. But I don't ever plan on using that gate. But anyway, right here where the road splits, you got one right there. I just finished with the last dude right here. I actually dug this one up myself at Bamboo Bill's house. Finally in the ground. It was in desperate need of getting in the ground. He used to have a baby, but it passed away. So it's just the mother left, this dude right here. It'll bounce back real quick. Still looking good. Yeah. But look at it, got some dark clouds coming in. But yeah, the cardboard barrier, like I said before, it provides a weed barrier, but it also breaks down over time, adding nutrients to the soil and the plant that you can utilize, as well as all this mulch, well, technically, wood chips over there, mulch, break down. Better for mycelium. The straw as well will break down, not as good as mycelium, better for bacteria and stuff, beneficial, but still it will break down and help the plant grow. Anything that I can do to help these plants, the better, because working with a lot of sand here. So I dug extra deep like I always do. I buried rabbit manure under these guys, plant on top, cardboard, mulch. That's the way to do it before I start digging swales. But the swales we'll go back there where the property starts to drop down past that tree. I'll dig swales back there to help catch water. But here in Florida, since, like I keep saying, so much sand, those swales will just be filled with mulch as well, because that'll help retain moisture as much as possible. If I just leave it like a sandy swale, that's not going to do much. So you kind of have to do something like add a bunch of mulch. It's just going to be like a mulch pit with trees planted around it. You guys will see once I get a chance to do it. Once I get the supplies. I'm looking for mulch right now. I have been for a while. because I know there's ways of getting free mulch, and that's what I'm working on right now. I'm on a couple lists, so just waiting. I'd rather not have to pay for dump trucks and dump trucks to come out and just dump a bunch of mulch, and then, yeah, I'd rather not have to pay when I know I don't have to. So I'm on a couple lists. I'm waiting right now for mulch to get delivered, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I didn't get a chance to film myself as much as I would like to today, but like I said, the weather didn't really permit me to. Let's go check on the pigs though. Yeah. Oh, they hear me coming. I am this close to the house because when I was mowing, the pots used to be right here, so the grass is a little longer, and I know they would enjoy munching on it. So I moved the pots around and put them on the tall grass that's closer to the house. The pasture has plenty of tall grass, but I wouldn't be able to keep a good eye on them if they were over there. So I put them over here. Little miss, she loves me. Oh, don't you, little miss? Yes, yes. Oh, you like that scratch? Oh, you like the scratches? Oh, yes. You two will get there eventually. And it's brother and sister. Freezer 1 and Freezer 2. I'm just kidding. We'll see. Huh? It's okay, big girl. Oh, she sees little miss getting all the pets. Oh yeah, you're a good girl. Oh, she's so happy. You're such a silly girl. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. Oh yes. Oh, you're excited? You gonna risk coming over here and get some loving? No? Okay. That's the female, that one's the male. Supposedly both purebred Kunekune, but doesn't matter. I don't know. You guys need, yep, I'm gonna change out their water. I'm gonna change out their water before I go back inside and cool off for a little bit and get out of the rain, because I feel more drops coming. And yeah. Peace. Alright, so we just finished having dinner. Thank you, Bubba. And it's time to get the pigs inside. So this has been my routine the past, well, ever since I got the little miss, our little black piggy. Let me get in the door. I bring her outside with me every day. And every night I bring her in to my Florida room. Here, check her little kennel right here. But since we got her 2 new friends, it's a little cramped in there, and they don't follow me around like she does. If you don't know what I mean, go check out my last video. She follows me around like a little puppy, and she's really easy. Oh, she's crying for me. She gets excited when I come around. But yeah, so they don't follow me around. They're scared shitless of me, so it's a little bit more difficult to corral them and get them to go where I want to go. If you could hear right now, she's excited that we're here. Here, baby, let me get that. Hold on. But yeah, we shouldn't have come out here. I'm not ready. Anyway, I'll keep talking later. Here, take that, please.
Okay.
They each get a half cup of food each for now, because they're still babies. They get that twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, plus what they forage, the grass they eat, plus food scraps. for you, little miss. One for you, big miss. And one for you, little sir. But they eat out here, they drink out here, and then they'll go in there for the night. This is only a temporary setup until I can build them a permanent structure to go outside. So obviously the sooner I can do that, the better. Because this is not ideal. Bringing this thing in here every day is kind of a pain. With Little Miss, I didn't have to do that. Like I said, she would follow me around wherever I go. I could just lift up the corner and she'd run in for me. But with these two guys not listening as well and just being, you know, scared of everything, it's a little bit more difficult to corral them and direct them. Yep. Alright, the reason I have them inside right now, I wanted to give a chance to explain that, is because I don't have a permanent shelter for them outside. We have predators out here that could come and take them, kill them, eat them, and I don't want that to happen. So right now, since they don't have a permanent shelter built outside for them that can keep them safe from such things, they come inside to my Florida room. It is a large enough room for it not to matter. My brooder's in there, I'm sure you guys have already seen that. But yeah, and it's got a concrete floor. It's easy to clean when they dookie or go pee in there. But they're actually pretty house trained already. They don't go in the kennel. They will wait until I bring them outside to go to the bathroom, which is phenomenal. The only thing I have to do is make sure my dumb German Shepherd puppy doesn't eat it. He likes pig poop, apparently, which is weird. But yeah, I just wanted to give a brief explanation of why they're in my Florida room and not outside. This is my turtle enclosure. They got a large house right here, and fencing on the side with some T-posts fencing, pavers to discourage digging, and yeah, grassy area, a little water for them to get in and out of. They spend a lot of their time inside though. They're all hiding right now. That's probably one right there. Always hiding. But they're comfortable here. They get fresh fruits and veggies almost daily. And they get their turtle diet, Fluker's turtle diet, tortoise diet, that I feed them as well, daily. But yeah, they're happy. Everybody's happy. Future plans for those guinea keets and any other future bird, poultry type things we get here. We're thinking of putting it here. I'm getting a large structure about 19 feet long, just over 9 feet wide, and we are thinking about backing it into this little corner here next to the pole barn. I gotta close this off obviously and make a gate before I add livestock and stuff to it, but plan here is for sheep. Maybe one day I can get a cow, but the goal here is sustainability. There's a feeder here and stuff, but like I said, sustainability is the goal. So I want to be able to support that cow off of my pasture without having to supplement feeding too much. Sheep will help with that. They're the best rudiment animal out there as far as their poop fertilization goes. They're the best there is for fertilizing the landscape. But yeah, anyway, future plan is to put the coop right here. It'll be 19-20 feet long. I'll have a brooding box in it, so any future animals or any future birds, they'll all go up in this run. But the door will be open because we want everything to be free range. Except for our geese. Our geese I'm going to keep in a poultry net for a while and rotate them for the same reason, to help revitalize the pasture. Yeah, get that as strong as I can get it, because I want it to support livestock and without having to supplement feed. And the best way to do that is through fertilizing it naturally. Agroforestry, I mean, that's the whole name of the game, right? So might as well start doing it. I ordered eggs about a week ago, but haven't gotten them yet. They haven't even sent in the mail yet. Got them from the guy at Goldshaw Farms. I'm sure you guys have, if you're watching me, I'm sure you've heard of him. Ordered it from him, but I ordered them over a week ago now, and he still hasn't shipped them yet, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just waiting on that. But yeah, let's see if the pigs are done eating.